Okay, that's perfect. I've been talking for a long time, but you couldn't hear me because I muted myself accidentally. That's perfect. So, I'm gonna tell everything again. Today, I'm going to implement a new feature, which is called filtering feature for the catalog webpage because uh, I want to create some new templates for our catalog page, and every catalog, every template is gonna has their own features, and I want the user to filter catalogs. I want the user to filter templates for one by one because some of them are going to have certain templates. Some of them are going to have some animations, certain animations, and some of them are going to be a certain color. User might want to filter it according to their colors. User might want to filter them according to animations. Maybe it might have their own filters, which is pretty good. And I'm going to add a filtering feature on that website, and therefore user can filter templates on their catalog webpage. At the same time, as you remember that we implement the private and public feature for our website, which is if a website is private, is set to private, it's it shouldn't allow our user to enter website without entering a password. But I just realized that there is still bug on that because if you enter password once correctly, it allows you to enter a website. That is totally okay there so far. But if you enter once, it don't ask you again to enter. And even though it changed password, even though we changed the status like private to public, public to private, if it allows you to enter it once, if you enter the password just once, it keeps allowing you to enter website, which is not good. So I want to solve it first. I want to solve that I want to solve that bug first. Then I'm gonna implement the catalog web page. So we can talk about the details about the catalog. All right. Okay. There's still a small bug, which is allow user to keep entering and seeing website if password has been entered through once. If user enter enters password for once, enters password true. Once allows user to enter website. But if we go back and put preview again, directly shows the website, even if even private. Let's keep let's go on every user aspect every single preview session. Do not let user to see website if user enters password to investment user password. Okay, I'm gonna use everything Cloud Code extension for that because, as you know, that I told you about on my last stream, it really increased the performance of Cloud Code, and it let it work really good for me. I'm so happy with the performance of that. Yeah. At the same time, I'm on live on Twitch. I started to start streaming on Twitch at the same time. I'm really good at performance, and my internet connection is pretty good. And yeah, I think that I can make it. I can make multiple stream on multiple platforms. And yeah, today at least I want to finish that filtering feature, but I want to talk about how that filtering process is going to be. Yeah, I'm also live on Twitch too right now, so you can see the link down below. And I didn't decide what kind of filtering is going to be actually, because I didn't decide what kind of categories are going to be on every template. Maybe we can think about it. Yep, I'm using OBS for my streaming. And I want to talk about what kind of category is going to be, what kind of categories I'm going to implement on my feature. And I want to talk about what is OurLoveCanvas once more for our new viewers. So I'm developing OurLoveCanvas right now, and this is a website which is gonna allow you to create a website for your partner as a gift. So the difference between OurLoveCanvas and the other website is OurLoveCanvas is so easy to use for you and your lower, and you can create a website so easily and so quick. And in the beginning, you're gonna just select the template, and you are going to select a template. You're gonna implement your images, you're gonna implement some text on that, and after your template selection, you will be able to see what your website is gonna look like at the same time on live view, and it allows you to create a website without knowledge of code, without knowledge of any technological usage. And after your creation, it allows you to create it's going to create you a URL link, and you can directly copy that URL link and paste it to your partner, which is pretty useful. And I think it's a good idea for every kind of relationships, and it can be a lifesaver for critical dates. For example, when you forget a anniversary of your relationship, which can happen so easily, and you can basically enter OurLoveCanvas and create a website in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, on 15 minutes, or whatever it is, and it can create a website easily, and you can send it to your lover, and voila, it's basic, romantic, and unique website for you and your partner, which can be so romantic. So I'm in the middle of the developing process, and I'm keep developing that, and I'm adding new feature every day. So you can keep updated on by clicking my subscribe button of my channel, and I'm gonna do live stream every day. I don't think that I'm gonna stop streaming, because I want to develop that on live. I want to share that experience. So yeah, okay. It looks like it sold that. What did it do? Oh, it want me to proceed to the correct American things. Okay. Oh, okay. It keep allowing us to enter because GVT is cached. I want a gate to reappear every time the user lands on the public website. Going back to clicking preview again must trigger a fresh pin entry. Yeah. Even if the visitor just opened up, it's 10 seconds ago. Yeah, exactly. Okay, stop persisting the access token. First visit on private website, blurred frame pin model. Okay, correct pin, site loads, real HTML rendered to the wizard. Okay, navigate to dashboard. Navigate to dashboard, click website again, fresh mount, pin model returns. It keep asking print. Press F1, F5, hard reload, fresh mount, close tab, paste URL into a new tab. Pin model, no questions at all. Open a URL in incognito. Okay, yes, proceed. Okay. All right. By talking on category feature, so I don't know what kind of category I can divide across every template, because some templates can have some. I have some ideas on my mind. For example, I'm gonna create multiple color templates, which is some of them are gonna be pinky, some of them are gonna be blue, some of them are gonna be green, maybe. And first off, I can make a categorization according to the color. That's okay. And second one, I can maybe categorize them according to event. So, because maybe some website template can be created, can be represented for anniversary. Maybe some of them can be represented for, I don't know, just special gift. Maybe some of them can be represented for birthday. Some of them can be represented for I don't know, maybe font, text font. That's also a good idea. I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, it looks that it fixed. It fixed it, cleaned, it fixes line. Okay, let's remove the session storage. It looks good. Let me check that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna enter. It keep asking me. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I entered wrong password. I delete it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it allowed me to enter once. I go back. It tells me that the website is locked. I go back again. I go to dashboard, and when I click website, okay, it keep asking me the password. I click, and I can see that. I turn is private into public. I can see easily without a problem, and I can make it private. I can set 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, save it. It asks me password 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 5. I entered, and it gives me error, which is pretty good. And I delete 1, 2, 3, 4, and it gives me. And I come back, I go template, I go dashboard, I go my settings, I make it dark, I go dashboard again, and I clicked it. It asked me password, and I 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. Okay, that works. That works pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Okay. I need to send it. I need to push it first. That's good. Okay, we fixed it. If you set it, if you forget password. That's so usable, because if you forget password, you can set a new password for that. It allows you to set a new password in every forgetting session. For example, you forget a password. You don't know what password is. You click privacy again. You can set a new password here, but maybe we can add. Yeah, maybe we can add what password is. We can show it what password is. can select. Okay, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna implement something more about that password thing because I don't want the user to forget their password. And even though they forget their password, I will allow them to set a new password for their website. But I'm thinking about maybe I should create a feature that sends that PIN code to their email. And I'm thinking that is it valuable, or there's no need to create something like that because let's create it first, and then we can think about it. Okay. So, new feed. No, I want to add the password. One line. Creature. See what password fits user. Doesn't answer. Set up new password. Website. I want user to when they forget the password. I want user to click. Edit visibility button. Button. Once click see all password. Very good. I inside of input. I want all here. This table display set default input value changeable. Very everything. Therefore, we couldn't any problems on possible hospital forgetting Okay. Okay, that looks good. Hmm. Okay, it should be fixing that. Okay. Display the current pin. Backend must store in the recoverable pin. Encrypted at rest. Store the pin with AAS. Okay. Insert likely. Pin encryption key. Pin encryption key. Oh, okay. Oh no. Life. Patches to encrypt. And the rows alone are useless without the key. Store the raw 4-digit pin is it simple. Anyone with DB read access sees everything. Okay, that. Is it that important to keep that so secure? Because it's just 4-digit pin, which is there any need of storing them, that kind of thing? Maybe I can easily set some recipe. Yeah, but I will. I think I will make that. It's gonna be encrypted at rest. Yeah. And I think it's gonna be okay. No. It should be encrypted. Yeah. Existing private websites. Existing private websites already have bcrypt only hashes. Existing private websites have already bcrypt only hashes. The original pins cannot be recovered. How should the model behave or those? No. Yeah. Yeah. The same privacy firm components are used in two places. Both I toggle everywhere. Refill only. Yeah. It created 141 tokens already? Really? Doesn't look like serious. Yeah. Okay, who reads the file? Download harness and source. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also want to talk about the details about. I think I'm gonna. I think I should talk about what kind of categorization is gonna be about templates. So I might need some advice from ChatGPT. I'm gonna talk with ChatGPT about the situation. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna. I might think. Okay. Okay. It doesn't have any information about that. Need to get more details about it. Romantic texts. They can make romantic. They can make romantic website gifts for your lover. Ask some advice for some possible features. Are you ready for that? Yeah, yeah, you're right. I need to activate. I need to activate cloud memory on that. I want to implement. I wanna. I want to implement. Oh, does it hear me? Hello. I want to implement category filtering feature on that catalog site, but I don't know what kind of categorization is going to be across some templates because I will have multiple templates on each catalog page, but I want to add a filtering feature. I don't want what kind of filters is gonna be about. I don't know how to classify that website templates. Can you give me some advice about it? Maybe by experience, my vibe. That's pretty good. My content type, photo gallery, timeline, store. Okay, that is also good. That is also good. What the website focus on. That is good idea. By layout structure, single page, multi-page, read gallery, narrative flow, auto-focused, storytelling structure. Okay. That is a good idea. Hybrid. Vibe and content type. Minimalist photo gallery. Playful timeline. Romantic letters collection. Modern music memories. Start with option 1 hybrid approach when the user thinks of feeling first or multiple structure. It's easier to build UI with cleaner filter buttons. Okay, that is a good idea. User thinking feeling first, no technical search. Mm-hmm. What about code? Did you finish implementation? No, it keeps implementing that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Actually, It's right. I can categorize it according to vibe at first. I can add some vibe categorization for every template, so I can filter it therefore. And the second filter can be about the colors, which is pretty good too. I can categorize them according to their colors, background colors, maybe their fonts. But the third one, I think I can categorize them according to content type. Can be, I don't think I don't think content type is gonna be a good categorization for that because I want them to be in the same structure because that would be difficult to get rid of any potential bugs on that side. So I don't think that is a good idea. And the layer structure is also same, because I think every website to be a single page. So I don't think that is a good idea to reload a dynamic multiple page separate sections, because I don't think how is it gonna be. So but grid gallery is photo focus layouts, like you're gonna add something and it is gonna be just grid gallery layout, and it is gonna show you as a show you your images by their template. Maybe that is a good idea, but in the end it is same. In the end it is going to change the structure of the website, because I still want that every website to have the same structure. I want to divide it according to sessions and every sections. And if I change the layout structure, that means that I will have to change the section building system. So I don't think that is a good idea. But so far, experience and vibe classification is a good idea. I can make some of them nostalgic, I can make some of them modern and sleek, romantic, playful, and minimalist. That is totally okay. It's just about team, it's just about them, and it's about colors and backgrounds and blah blah blah. And the second categorization can be about colors, which is pretty good. So by the content type. Content type is so open ended. I don't know what does what. Hmm, I don't know what does it mean about content type, because what website focuses on. So photo gallery emphasize on displaying images, but every website is going to display images, so that's meaningful. That's not meaningful. Timeline, story, chronological journey, how you met, and blah blah blah. You can make that by your current selections, which is noni. Music and media. Maybe I can add some. Oh, maybe, yeah, that is also a good idea, because I can set some feature to add some music of some of templates. But yeah, but is it a bad thing that to add that? Hmm, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, we're creating a website called OurLoveCanvas. So it's a website builder for some partners, and you can create a website for your lover by using OurLoveCanvas. It allows you to create a website, and it's so easy to use. It's also easy to create a website, and you just select some template and you add some images of your lover. You add some uh, text, romantic text of according to your selection, and in the end, it gives you a website. So That is what OurLoveCanvas does, and it's so easy to create. It's so easy to. It's so fast. It's easy, and it's so cheap. I think. I'm thinking about what kind of categorization is gonna be templates. So I want them to be. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I should think about that because I never thought of music and media categorization. I was thinking about adding music feature for every template so far. I don't know. That might be a good idea. I don't know. Hmm. Okay, let's check what Claude Code did so far. Okay, it looks like it finished. What it want me to do? Okay, you want me to add a pin encryption key. Okay, create a private site with pin 1234. Okay, really took long. Okay, okay, I will do without your knowledge. I don't want you to see that. Okay, okay, let me give you a sec. Give me a second. Nope. Okay, guys. I need to add it on. Yeah. Yeah, you want me to use Prisma Migrate? Yeah. At least I've decided two different categories, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I'm thinking about some new implementations. Thank you for asking. Okay, I added encryption key for that. And I add encryption key. I migrated it. Now, it took longer than I expected, to be honest. Okay, it allows you to log in it. That is pretty good. Yeah, privacy. That is good. That is what I want. Your existing PIN can be displayed. It was saved with one-way encryption before it update. Okay. Okay. 9999. 9999. Good. Yes, it shows you that. It is that. It is what it is. Close it. Open it again. Close it. Open it again. Go dashboard. Templates. Dashboard. My settings. And dashboard again. I click privacy, and it gives you 9999. Okay. To see that, I shoot 9999, and it allows me to enter that. That is pretty good. That works well. I close it, and 1 2 3 4 I set, and it gives you error. 1 2 3 4 again. 1 2 3 4 again. 1 2 3 4 again. 9999. 9999. Oh shit! What? Use your error. It shouldn't be. 9999. Too many failed attempts. Please try again later. Okay. Instead of couldn't verify, it should give me that error then. I don't want it to give me that couldn't not verify, because it make people think that is a wrong password. I don't want that. So it's Okay. I use Nest.js on backend side and I use React.js on frontend side, but I use TypeScript on both of them. In that both input, if they're not matched, it still allow me to use save button, but it didn't set the password. But if both of them are in same and both of them are matched, it successfully updates the password. I want you to not allow me to click that save button if two of their passwords are matched. And also, if there is a set it uh, pin, when I click that input and then when I click backspace, it doesn't allow me to backspace on my first press. Then it keep editing. Maybe there might be some state problem about it. Can you also fix that and and implement a new feature? Yeah, I should fix that four-digit problem on front end side because even though they're not matched, yeah, it doesn't save, but it's a bad UI experience for that. It should fix it. Yeah, yeah, crashed on someone. I don't know why it crashed. I don't know the reason, but it crashed. Yeah, I'm gonna work on my camera and lightning problem so soon. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm thinking about to solve it. I have some of my friends that gave me some advice about it. I'm gonna solve that. I'm also on a stream. I'm also on live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So you can like my stream and you can subscribe to the channel if you like the content. I'm gonna keep developing OurLoveCanvas, and yeah, my concept is that I'm gonna keep developing my applications on behind. I'm white coding at the same time. I check possible errors. I check possible problems on website. I have a lot of friends, dude. They're no my favorite friend. All of them are my favorite. That's why they're my friend. Yeah, you're right. Did it. Actually, I want to finish that website on. It might take approximately 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. I finished most of the hard software part of that, and I don't think it's gonna take approximately 1 or 2 weeks. I can finish it on 1 or 2 weeks, and my plan is implementing a payment integration in the end, and yeah, I can finish it on a couple of weeks, and I plan to finish and publish that, launch that website until next month. Yeah. It's been used by both, so it can be used by both lovers and some individuals. You can enter that website as an individual, so you can create a website for your partner. Yeah. I have some of my other projects, and I'm thinking about to implement them one by one. Okay, it finished implemented. Let's test it. Let's test what it did. Let's test what it did. Okay, it doesn't allow me to save it. That's one. And it saves. Okay. It allows. Yes, it works pretty good too. It works pretty good too. It allows me to enter. Yes, it is. I go back and I view website again. 1111. Again, that is good. When I see that it is 1222, and it doesn't allow me to enter inside. Okay. It's been a couple of months. I logged out. I entered again. I log in again. I forgot my password, but I remember it. We are here, which is pretty good. I do 22223333, and it doesn't allow me to save it. But if I do that 3333 at the same time, both of them, it allows me to do that. And I say 1111, my old password. It doesn't allow me to enter, but I say 3333. It allows me to enter. It says perfect. That works perfect. Exactly as I expected. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my stream so far. I really enjoyed it because we fixed our privacy feature on the first part. Tomorrow I'm gonna think about more details about implementing that filter feature. I will think about what kind of filters that I can implement. So if you don't want to miss the next stream tomorrow, I'm gonna open early stream. To be honest, I'm thinking about open it earlier because I want to keep it longer. I don't want to have a 1 hour of stream every day. I don't want it. I want to keep them longer. So if you enjoy to watch my stream, please subscribe my channel, and also you can subscribe my Twitch account at the same time, so you can reach more details about OurLoveCanvas and you can go into Waitlist, that would be really helpful for me because I'm going to inform you about the development process on every part. And thank you for subscribing me, and thank you for watching my stream, and see you on tomorrow. Take care of yourself.